Hi. So welcome guys to my channel, Christy Chris. This is my channel, guys. CKK. Welcome, all of you. Welcome, my fans. Welcome, my subscribers, my followers, and everyone who hasn't subscribed. Please go on to that red bell, punch it, click on it, and then subscribe. Please, I really need you to follow me, and write in the comment box anything that you want to ask me. If there is anything that you want me to discuss, then go ahead. Someone was asking me where I am recording from or where I am staying. I'm staying in Thailand, in the city of Bangkok. That's where I'm staying at the moment. So, guys, some were asking me to record how I ended up in Thailand. But then I'm not going to start from there, ladies and gentlemen. I want to take you through my relocation journey. Right. My relocation journey started in 2006, right after having some marital problems. I had two children then, a son and a daughter, and then I was going through a lot in my marriage. A lot was happening, and then I decided no, it was time to leave. Actually, I did not decide for myself. Things were not going very well in my marriage, and then I just decided, guys, what should I do? At first, I didn't know what to do. And then one of my cousins spoke to me. I always went to their offices in town there. One day I'll tell you their name when I have spoken to them, if I can talk about them. So I went there and then I told them what I was going through, because I would go there and borrow some money. I really owe them something. Honestly, she is my cousin's sister, and I feel in my heart that when things stabilize, I should give her something, honestly, to just say thank you. Because for me to be here, for me to start the journey of relocation, it was them. Because I spoke to them about everything that was happening in my life. Things were bad, guys. Things were bad in my marriage, very bad. So, contrary to other people who think they know me a lot and they were or they are still spreading lies about me, one day I'll come out in the open, and then I'll discuss about what was going on in my marriage at that time. So I decided, when I was talking to my cousin, then my cousin said, what does it take for you to leave him? I wasn't prepared. Mostly I was thinking of my children, my son and my daughter, were the most part why I could not move anymore. I could not make a decision to move because of my children. I was thinking a lot, I was overthinking. So if I leave, then what is going to happen to my children? And then this other person I was staying with at that moment, they were no longer working. Okay. So, and I felt that the world was going to judge me, because they would feel, oh, okay, she's running away because the other half isn't working. So I waited for the right time when they got a job. And then my cousin then said, okay, now and the other part is now working, so are you ready to leave? Then I said, the problem now is money. I don't have any finances to move out of that house, because it wasn't just a matter of leaving him and going to live with my parents. It was a matter of leaving Zimbabwe totally, because whenever I went back home, I felt the edge of going back to my home, my place where I was sharing with my children and my ex-husband now. So it was very difficult, because every time I would run away, go back to my parents' place, but then after some time we would be talking, tichibirirana pano nepano kuita kunge mateenager, and then I would end up going back kumba. Then I then decided, no, enough is enough. But like I said, I'm not the one who decided then. I was a bit skeptical. So I thought, okay, what should I do now? And then someone told me that they were taking teachers in Durban. They were employing high school teachers in Durban. So I said, okay, fine. And then I told my sister, my cousin sister, about that opening a greener pasture. And then she said, okay, I think sisters, you can go with my young sister, because your young sister was a mathematics teacher. And then I taught English in high school as well. So we decided, okay, it's time we should go. Then I had to tell now my sister, I'm like, sis, look, the other problem is that I don't even have money to go. And then she said, okay, it's fine. I will help you with the finances to go. So, okay. I never told anyone about my plan because, vanhu vakuru, whenever you told them, the elders, whenever you told them that you wanted to leave your marriage, things were bad, they will always encourage you, stay. Even when you tell them that I'm being beaten, things are very, very bad, they will still say, shinga, mukadzi anoshinga, imba inoshingirirwa. So I didn't tell anyone that I was making plans to leave my husband, not only to leave Zimbabwe, but also to leave Zimbabwe. So fine, my cousins provided me with the money, and then guys, I left. And for now, I won't tell you what I told my ex-husband now for me to leave. But I left promising him that I would be coming back. It was just for greener pastures. So I left. I remember it was on the 5th of March 2007 when we left. Kwanga kuchine mazupco rimwe zupco so raikwirirwa kumazupco offices uko raisumuka na3. Saka ndora takakwira necousin sister yangu. It was a happy day, honestly speaking. Even my ex-husband akatotiperekedzawo, ndobva aiwa taenda takwira, ndobva tafamba zvedu, ndobva takwira bhazi rave ndobva tata pabhodha kuma around 7-8. Then kana kuti dzadze kuma9, I can't remember. Then that's when I got a phone call kubva kumba telling me that my murora, the only makoti we had, my sister-in-law, was married to my brother. My brother had already passed on in 2003. So in 2005, right? In 2005. So that's when I was told that she had passed on, my only makoti, my life son. May her dear soul rest in peace. Her full name was Tsitsi. So I was so heartbroken because we were very close friends. I nearly went back home because I was very, very close to her. Anyway, we crossed the border without any hassles, and then we arrived in Joburg. We arrived in Joburg on the morning of the 6th of March 2007. That's when we arrived in Joburg, and then we looked for a place where our bags could be stored. We found somewhere where there was a storage for payment. We left our bags there. My sister had 2 big monarchs. I also had, those big bags, those suitcases, we used to call them monarchs. So I also had 2. So we left them.